God says, "My beloved child, you have heard my voice in the quiet moments, and I want you to know that my love for you is deep and steady, never fading even for a moment, and I want you to stay sure of the direction your life is taking now, for this road you are walking is full of light and peace that I placed there just for you. So keep praying, keep believing, and keep holding on with strength until everything I've promised you becomes real, because each time you speak to me with trust in your heart, I hear every word clearly, and I treasure every prayer you send up to me like a gentle whisper carried on the wind." Type yes if you trust God. Let my love be the place where your strength grows. Let it be the quiet power that helps you face each day with calm, because I chose you long before time began, to be someone who carries my light into the world, someone who reflects my purpose in the way they live and give, and love without expecting anything in return. And though people may fail you and make mistakes, do not place your hope in their hands. Just stay close to me, because I am the one who rewards your faithfulness in ways greater than you imagine. Open your heart gently and allow me to pour more of my spirit into you, because I am about to breathe new life into your soul, filling you with a deeper sense of peace and power that will help you walk forward with clarity. And this will lead you into a beautiful space where you begin to see dreams and gentle visions that come straight from me, showing you wonderful things I have planned not just for you but also for those you love and care for. And during the stillness of the night, when the world is quiet, you will hear my voice more clearly and feel my presence like water flowing through you, washing away the heaviness you have carried for far too long. Type God is great if you believe Him. I have made your heart new again, clean and full of pure hope, and from now on your words will reflect that beauty. They will be filled with light and trust, no longer shaped by complaints or empty thoughts. And know this truth deeply: you are not a mistake, your path is not random, and your worth has never been measured by others or by the world, because I hold you close, and you are more precious to me than words can say. And this truth will stay with you always, even when the road gets rough or the skies grow dark. Dear child, it might be hard to believe sometimes, but giving has a special power that is hard to explain. When you give a super thanks donation of $15 in Jesus' name, I promise it will bless you and your family with health, joy, financial security, and peace. I have already given you everything I can. Now, I ask if you would help me by donating. A simple contribution can change your life and your family's life in ways you may not be able to imagine. Even the smallest act of giving can create big, beautiful changes. I never grow tired of caring for you, and I never stop arranging everything in your life so that the promises I gave you will come to life exactly when they are supposed to, not too early and never too late. So make room in your day for quiet moments with me, whether it's just a short pause or a longer time where your heart and mind can connect, because when you come near, I fill you with peace like holy oil gently soaking into every corner of your spirit. And I want you to remember that your prayers are never wasted. Not one moment you spend with me is ever lost. Be patient, even when waiting feels hard, and give me time to put everything in place for you, because when I move, it will happen faster than you expect. And in the meantime, I want you to look back and see how far you've come, how your faith has grown strong like a tree planted beside still waters, and how your heart has become less shaken by fear and more grounded in trust, because even when life brought storms, you stayed close to my love, and didn't wander away searching for answers in the wrong places, and that brings great joy to my heart. Type 2121 if you trust God's love. Keep trusting that I will always respond when you call out to me, and very soon I will show up with the perfect answer, the one you have been waiting for, So do not let others make you doubt what I have told you, because not everyone who smiles speaks truth, and not all who speak kindly carry love in their hearts. And I want you to guard your spirit from voices that sound sweet but carry bitterness, because some people are not happy with the peace I've given you, and they may try to lead you into confusion or take what was never theirs to take. Forgive those who speak against you or try to plant seeds of doubt in your heart, but also protect your peace, and keep distance when needed, because there are those who would try to bring trouble into your home and stir unrest in your family, not because you have done them harm, but because they see how blessed you are and they let jealousy guide their actions. But do not fear, because I am watching over you, and as long as you stay connected to me, I will always show you when danger is near, and lead you gently away from it. My dear child, it truly saddens my heart when you don't listen to my words all the way through. I implore you, please cherish each word and hear the whole message. I want the world to see how deeply I care for those who feel ignored, broken, forgotten, or pushed aside by others, and I want everyone to know that no matter how low someone has fallen, I can lift them up gently, bring them peace, and give their life meaning again, because what I am about to do in your life is not the result of luck or chance. It is the work of my loving power that holds your family and your entire journey safely in my hands. I have already shown you kindness, and now I ask you to simply open your heart to receive even more, because blessing you is something I have chosen to do. Even though there are many problems standing in front of you, even though some days feel heavier than others, I want my soft words to touch the deepest part of your spirit and remind you that darkness will never have control over your future. Hold on tightly to my promises, because I will help you want to live again. I will stir hope in your soul and awaken new strength to help you keep walking without fear. Type Jesus is my everything. Right now may feel like a difficult time, filled with unexpected struggles and broken plans that made your heart tired. But I am asking you with great love to trust that I have prepared something better for you. I picked you with care and asked you to walk with courage. And I know yesterday may have felt painful or lonely, but today something is shifting inside you. Your thoughts are becoming clearer, your feelings are getting lighter, and you no longer feel lost. You are starting to feel protected, covered with peace, filled with purpose and surrounded by love. And even if the past tried to take from you, this new day marks a gentle beginning, a fresh chance to live with calm, to walk without the weight of everything you've lost, and to open your heart again. Your life is about to be an example to those who watch from a distance, and even the ones who doubted me before will begin to understand when they see how I've lifted you up. Those who once turned away will begin to return quietly, seeking the light they now see shining through you. And in these days where many feel confused or overwhelmed, I am pouring my love into you so that you can shine in the dark and help those who are hurting. One day, you will notice how much has shifted, how the things that used to hurt you no longer hold the same power, because I will turn your sorrow into calm, and I will place joy in your hands, and you will see that all this time, I was working in the background to give you something better than you ever thought possible. No matter what the day brings or who may come against you with heavy words or unkind actions, know that my love for you keeps growing, becoming stronger every moment you breathe. And when your heart feels hurt or your emotions become too much to carry, I want you to remember that you're not alone. You don't have to pull away or hide your pain thinking no one notices or understands, because I do and I always have. Right now, as you read these gentle words, I want you to feel that I'm really here with you, not just something you imagine, not something far away or distant, but someone who sees you and speaks to you from a place of true love. And if you let these words touch your heart, they will bring calmness and comfort where pain once lived. And even if you don't call me your companion, even if you feel unsure, I still won't walk away. I will never stop loving you no matter how many times you feel like pushing me away. Type thank you, Lord, for all the blessings in my life. I've made a promise to stay by your side, and nothing you say or do can make me break that promise. Even if you ask me to be silent or to leave you alone, I will still remain close to you, whispering softly to your heart with kindness every day until the warmth of my care reaches deep into your soul and you start to feel safe and held again. Because I know how much you've been hurting, and I am here to cover you with peace during this painful time that is only temporary. This difficult moment will not last forever, and though it may feel like you are surrounded by sorrow, covered in questions and weighed down by silence, I want to remind you that I am the one holding everything together for you even when it feels like everything is falling apart, and my love is already filling the spaces in your heart that once felt so empty and cold. Today is not just another day. It's a moment that I've chosen to wrap you in an everlasting love that lifts you from sadness and gently walks with you into a life that feels lighter, brighter, and full of joy again. And every time you look outside and see trouble coming like a dark cloud, I want you to hold tightly to my words that shine like light on the road ahead. There will be moments when you feel like you didn't do enough or when something goes wrong and you blame yourself. But my love is not measured by perfection, and I do not expect you to be without mistakes, because my grace is always enough to cover your struggles, and my mercy is given to you again and again, without condition, without limit. No matter how many times you fall, I will lift you back up with the same tenderness I always have. When you wake up and the morning light touches your face, open your eyes not with fear but with gentle hope. And remember that my words are still true, that my love is still with you, and that I have placed new strength inside you for this day, strength that will help you move forward slowly but surely, even if the road feels long, even if the weight feels heavy. I will carry you when you cannot carry yourself, and I will guide you with kindness and care. I am asking you to believe again, not just in better days, but in me. In the promise I have made to give you a life filled with peace, a future that is gentle and joyful, and I ask you to hold tightly to this love I have for you, never letting go, because this love will be your light in the dark, your hope in the storm, and the reason you will keep going when everything tells you to stop. You must continue walking, even when it feels hard, even when the path is filled with obstacles and voices of doubt. Because your journey still has meaning, and the promises I have given you will come to life as you keep moving forward, step by step, with faith that grows quietly each day. And when trouble tries to stop you, when the pain tries to speak louder than hope, remember that I have not left you and I never will. My beloved child, I see you buying lots of things, but I wish you'd also think about giving a little in God's name. We really need your help to keep spreading His love. Could you please send us a super thanks donation of $15 in Jesus' name? It's amazing people like you who keep our mission alive, and every bit of help lets us touch more lives. We are deeply thankful for your kindness and support. Amen. Do not be afraid when people turn away or speak against you. Do not let sadness control your heart when you face rejection or when things go wrong, because I want you to remember that you are valuable in my eyes, and even if the world overlooks you, I never will. My love is steady, not based on your achievements, but on the truth that you belong to me and that will never change. There are moments when I choose to hold something back, and when I do, it is not out of anger or punishment, but because I care for you deeply, and I see what you cannot see. And sometimes what feels like a delay is actually a gentle protection or a loving preparation for something greater that your heart is being readied for. And even if the answer takes longer than you expect, it is never forgotten or ignored, for my heart is always moved by your prayers and by the trust you place in me with every word you speak to me in quiet surrender. Continue speaking with me each day, even when things feel silent, because I hear every word and hold it close. And even if your prayers feel small, they are never wasted, they are precious to me, and I gather them gently, and I am near you even when you feel far, wrapping you in care that never fades and love that stays even when the world feels cold or heavy. You are never left behind, never left alone, and I watch over you always, giving answers that match what your heart truly needs, not always what is asked, but what brings true peace. And I pour out kindness on you that is sweeter than honey, and I wrap you in a light that makes every dark place vanish and every tear slowly dry. This love I give to you touches all parts of your life, even the quiet parts you don't talk about, even the moments from long ago that still cause pain, and my love gently wipes away the memories that hurt, lifting off the weight you have been carrying in silence, and filling your thoughts with calmness and clarity that makes space for hope again. Every part of your being is held with care, and I wash away every heavy feeling, every guilt, and every fear, and I help your spirit rise again, fresh and full of light, glowing with strength that doesn't come from effort but from resting in the love I freely offer to you with open hands. You have never been without me, not once, not for a single breath, and even in your hardest moments when everything felt silent, I was right beside you, steady and still, guiding you through what you couldn't yet understand, never leaving you to figure things out on your own. Now take another look at the things that trouble you, and instead of seeing them as blocks in your way, start seeing them as small steps that are leading you forward into something better, something brighter, and let go of what's behind you. The weight of the past is no longer yours to carry, and I do not want you returning to what once hurt you. Keep your eyes looking ahead, not behind, because everything I've prepared for you lies in the days to come, not in the ones that have passed, and the place where you felt alone is not where you were meant to remain, and the time of sorrow is ending as the season of joy begins. I want to bring a change in the way your heart thinks. I want you to feel sure when you speak to me in prayer, knowing that I hear every word you whisper and that I hold each longing in your heart close to mine, and I respond with love that flows like soft honey and light that gently reaches every shadowed place. Type Amen if your faith is strong. Send this wonderful video to 11 people who also believe, and together attract blessings and miracles. This love clears away the mistakes you've been carrying, it eases the memories that trouble your thoughts, and it quiets the guilt that has weighed you down for too long. You don't need to pretend with me, you don't have to hide what hurts. I see every part of you, even the ones you struggle to accept, and still, I choose you, completely and lovingly. I do not wait for you to be perfect. I give you my love not because of what you do, but because you are mine, and you are known by me in every way, and still cherished more deeply than you can understand. So release the shame that keeps whispering lies, and let go of the blame that keeps holding your joy hostage, because I have already covered it all. My love is healing you, and in my arms, you are made new. You are not defined by what you've done wrong. You are marked by the grace I freely give. So close your eyes for a moment and picture yourself safe with me, surrounded by a stillness that soothes your heart and held in warmth that eases your worry. Each sunrise brings a gentle chance to begin again, and I never leave your side. I walk with you through every step, through the quiet ones, the shaky ones, the ones where you fall and rise again, and in every one of them, I stay near, steady and strong. Speak to me during the still parts of your day. Listen closely during the calm, because I am right there, closer than the breath you take, gently present and always listening, and I long for a connection that grows quietly over time. Not a bond that's built on pressure or long lists of rules, but one formed through trust, through simple love, through honesty, through wanting to know me just a little more with each passing day. And when you seek me with a heart that's open, not only in need but in curiosity, we become closer. I will never rush you through your healing. I have placed beauty inside you, and with gentle hands, I am slowly bringing that beauty forward, shaping it little by little, even when you can't see the progress yet, and even when your heart feels stuck. Don't be afraid of the changes that feel slow or hard to notice. Even in silence, I am restoring what was broken, and I am guiding you into the person I made you to become. So stay close to me, stay near even when it feels quiet, because the days ahead are full of kindness, and you'll see it in time. Each day carries its own story. Yesterday may have felt heavy, filled with pain, tears, and waiting, but today brings something different. Today brings rest, quiet joy, and a kind peace. Let go of what hurt you. Don't carry the weight of yesterday into this day. Walk slowly, one step at a time. I am holding your tomorrow safely. Don't be afraid of the things that are beyond your control. Just do your part, keep moving gently, and believe that I am taking care of the rest. Do not let the harsh words of people enter your peaceful space. When anxious thoughts try to come close, speak my name out loud. The one who tries to disturb your peace wants to trap you with false chains. But remember, those chains are not real. They have no power over you. There is no dark power greater than mine. No spell, no harmful word, no lie, no insult can pull you away from the deep love I have for you. I already washed away your past with my own blood. I brought you up from a place of sadness and darkness. Now I want to build a shelter around you where your heart can feel safe. I want your life to be light and free, not filled with guilt or heavy regrets. Instead of staying in sorrow, open your heart to the gentle wind of my spirit. Let it bring joy that cannot be broken. Let this joy stay in you always. No more crying without hope. No more being afraid. No more thoughts about loss, illness, or emptiness. Look ahead. A better path is opening, and your hands will soon hold the blessings you once thought were far away. Even if you once believed you weren't worthy of love, believe this now: I bless you because you are loved. I do not want to hurt you. I never did. You are held by kindness, filled with love, and surrounded by support from heaven. That has always been true, and it will never change. When life feels heavy or when challenges appear, lift your voice and call on me with quiet strength. Say out loud that I'm your solid rock. I see how sometimes this world tries to make your heart small, how shadows try to dim your light, how pressure tries to break your faith, but I also see the strength you still carry inside. Behind these promises, there is often sorrow. There are hidden tears and silent pain. Don't let yourself be misled by what looks lovely but only brings emptiness. The ways of the world lead you away from the gentle life I want for you. That road leads to feeling lost, confused, and far away from my healing love. Sin can look like freedom, but it is a trick that brings only sadness and pulls you away from what is truly joyful. Don't let your heart be fooled by it. Real freedom is walking beside me, resting in my love, and being filled with quiet peace. Living by the world's choices means walking in a way that hurts your spirit. The price is not only the hurt you feel now, but the distance it creates between us. Sin brings brokenness, both inside the heart and in the body. But if you have been caught up in these things, if you've wandered down those paths, I want you to know I am still here. My arms are open wide, and my heart is full of understanding. I do not turn away from you. I want to set you free from the heaviness you carry. There is no wall too tall that I cannot break. There is no mistake too big that I cannot forgive. You may feel far away, held back by guilt or fear, but my love reaches even there. My forgiveness is waiting for you. Don't be afraid to come back to me. Let your heart open. True turning begins with just one step, one soft moment of returning to the truth of who you are in me. My love will never run out. No matter where you've gone, you can always come home. There is peace waiting. There is joy waiting. And there is love without end, always ready to welcome you, my gentle child. True faith doesn't grow in moments of ease. It becomes strong through the tests of life, in the times when things feel heavy and uncertain, when the heart is pressed but chooses to trust anyway. So now, speak softly what I have already spoken over you, hold tightly to the promises that have been given to you, and allow your hand to rest in mine. You will not be defeated, even in the hardest moments, because your trust will become stronger than anything this world can break. Believe deeply that I will always keep my word to you. When you trust without holding back, you will begin to see your longings come to life, one by one. I do not forget the ones who wait for me with hope. I never let down those who trust my heart. My dear child, I've given you all I can, so why is it hard for you to help the needy? Could you please donate a super thanks of $20 in my name? Trust me, this can really change things for you and your family. Even the smallest things you can do make big, wonderful changes. Stay close to me and I will always stay close to you. I will never turn away, not even for a second. When you feel alone, my comfort will reach your heart. When you feel unsure, I will gently guide you with wisdom. And when you are filled with joy, I will quietly rejoice with you. In every moment of your life, you will feel my loving presence and my care that never ends. My love is not limited by time or behavior. It is wide and deep and forever. Rest safely in that love, find stillness in it, and let every day be shaped by the truth that you are fully and endlessly loved. Let these words slowly sink into your heart and stay with you. May they help you live with purpose and trust and love in everything you do. My love for you is steady and strong, and right now, I am gently holding you close, guiding you forward into a future that has peace and blessings waiting. Even when you face problems or feel overwhelmed by challenges, I am not far. I am walking with you through each step. There is nothing happening in your life that I cannot handle. I know every struggle and I already hold the answers. Nothing is too big for me to solve. Nothing is too far for me to reach. All I ask is that you believe in what I've spoken, hold tightly to it, and claim my promises that bring courage and peace to your heart while giving you the strength to keep going. Know that apart from me, your steps may feel uncertain, and your path may seem unclear. Living without my word is like walking in a dry desert where there is no water and no direction, but my word is like fresh water in a thirsty land, and it will lead you out of confusion. In my word, you will find the light you need and the wisdom to face every difficulty. So open your heart to what I speak now and trust that my plan for you is full of goodness and peace. Think for a moment about a woman named Hannah, who lived her life with great faith and quiet strength. She longed deeply for a child, And though the years passed without that dream coming true, she did not stop trusting in me. Even while carrying sorrow, she came to me with all her heart, pouring out her prayers with hope. Because she kept believing and remained faithful, she received the very blessing she had been waiting for. Trust not only in me, but also in the goodness that lives within your heart, because through that faith, your life will open up like a garden touched by the morning sun, and you will begin to see just how deeply you are loved, how gently you are held, and how beautifully your life will bloom in time. Even when things don't turn out the way you hoped, and even when you make choices that later cause regret, my kindness never runs out and my mercy never fades. No matter how many times you feel you've stumbled, my arms stay open to catch you again. And every morning as you rise from your sleep, I want you to open your eyes with gentle hope, because I am already speaking to you softly in the quiet moments before your day begins. And my voice will remind you that strength still lives in you, that peace is still possible, and that today is a fresh start filled with grace. I want you to hold tightly to my love like a strong anchor that never lets go, and I want you to stay close to life, not just to survive but to keep going with purpose, even when the path is not easy, and even when the winds blow hard against you. Do not stop walking forward, because my promises are not just words, they are treasures meant for you, and they will carry you through the storms, lifting you higher with every step you take in faith. Whenever trouble rises and the voices around you grow loud, I ask you not to let discouragement pull you down, not to lose heart when things go wrong, because your worth does not come from what people say or do. Your value is found in how I see you, and I see you as precious, chosen, deeply loved, even when others do not understand you or treat you with kindness. This season of your life is special, and even if it feels ordinary, I am telling you that it is filled with blessings waiting to unfold, because from the hard lessons you've learned and the pain you've endured, something beautiful is being born within you. And I will use those quiet struggles to bring about spiritual growth, peace, and a joy that cannot be taken away. Right where you are standing now, even in this very moment, I am sending blessings your way, because I have chosen you for something greater than you know, and I want you to come to me each day in prayer, not with fear, but with openness, humbling your heart and lifting up your hopes to me. Because I listen with deep care and I respond with compassion that never fails. Let your heart softly speak that you still believe miracles have not stopped. My words still breathe life, and my spirit gently covers you like a warm blanket. Even when you're standing in a place of great need, you don't have to feel scared or worried, because I am near and I will not leave you. Even when your family is longing for a change that seems too far away, I will hold close the faith you carry and give you blessings that go far beyond what you imagine, because I see how you wait and trust with patience. When the moment comes, don't turn away from it, welcome it with peace, because what I give will feel brighter and deeper than anything you have asked for. This is the kind of gift I long to place in your hands, not to overwhelm you, but to gently lift you. I want you to walk with quiet strength, just like those who trusted me long ago. The power you carry is not loud, but steady, and through that quiet strength, seas can move, hearts can heal, skies can shift, and the needs you hold so quietly in your heart can be answered. And beyond all of this, it is my deep love that keeps you safe and brings calm where there once was noise. If you are longing for a change, a breakthrough, a moment where everything shifts, it will come to you. Just keep walking in the light of hope. The things you cannot yet see will gently become real, because my promises do not fade, and what once felt impossible is slowly drawing near. I want you to begin thinking with quiet confidence, believing not just in big moments, but in steady faith, humble patience, and gentle strength. I remain with those whose hearts are pure, those who are not seeking attention, but simply asking to be strong enough to keep going, to trust, and to walk with me. What I am preparing is more than you can picture right now, but it is growing quietly, and when the time comes, it will rise around you like a peaceful sunrise. You will receive what I am sending. Just wait gently, as this time is shaping you, building steady thoughts and strong roots. When it arrives, your heart will recognize it, and on that day, fall to your knees softly, take a moment to breathe, for you will be standing on a place that has been made sacred by your journey. I am near you, and I am not going anywhere, even if your heart doesn't know what to say, even if your soul feels unsure, I am still staying. And if you ever feel unsure about who I am to you, if you think you would rather walk alone or ask me to step back, I will not force my presence. But know this gently and clearly, no matter what you say or feel, I will still remain close, I will still love you, and I will never leave. Be gentle with yourself too, and don't demand perfection from your own heart, because that only builds walls inside you, and creates confusion where there should be understanding. Every person makes mistakes, and you are not alone in that. But I see the ache in your soul when you drift from my way, and I know the quiet pain that rises when emotions guide you into places you later regret. But still, I am here with forgiveness, waiting for your return, ready to lift you again. When you truly wish to change, and your heart turns with honesty, my mercy comes like morning light, fresh and new with every sunrise. I will come close to your home, and with quiet hands, I will reach for your window. I will shine a gentle beam of my light across your face, and your soul will feel the depth of this love I have for you, a love that never grows tired. This is the right moment to place your full trust in me, and hold on with steady faith, because there is something beautiful written into your story, a purpose that is unfolding even now, a dream that will bloom, and people you are meant to care for. All I ask is that you walk beside me with respect and faithfulness, for your life was given not to be wasted, not to be pushed around by storms or drowned by waves that try to pull you away from peace. Be careful with those who only stay close when things are easy, but disappear when you truly need someone. Do not lean on voices that mock your struggles or blame you for everything, because when you begin to believe them, their words start to shape your view of yourself in harmful ways. So I ask you to begin again, with new strength, and do not be afraid of walking alone, for my love walks with you, and you are always protected by my care. This moment is special because your heart has been changing, and now you are ready for choices that require strength and boldness. You are no longer who you used to be, and this is not the time to listen to voices that only speak about problems or limitations, because not everyone around you wants to see you walk in the light, and some may even try to pull you backward just because they do not understand the beauty of your future. But their words will not stop what I am doing, because I am the one guiding your feet, and when the right door opens, do not be afraid to step through it, because I will already be standing beside you when it happens, and everything that once caused you pain or made you doubt will be turned around, and your hands will be filled with gifts you didn't even expect. But I need you to protect those blessings, use them gently, and let them grow into something even more lasting and strong. There is a time coming when your whole household will step into a better season, and I want you to start preparing now by speaking kindly, by encouraging your children to seek wisdom, because learning and understanding can open doors not just for your family, but for others around you too. And I want you to remember that your home is where the seeds of tomorrow's leaders are being watered, where hearts are being shaped for great things before I return to gather my people. I want you to leave your home feeling full, with your heart steady and ready to face whatever comes without fear. And I want you to hold these quiet times close, because they are sacred and they will carry you through the rest of your day. And as you walk outside, you will notice others who feel lost or tired, their heads low and hearts burdened, and some of them will look at you with quiet wonder, because they will see a calm joy shining from your face, and that joy comes from the deep faith you have in me. When you spend time in quiet prayer, when you sit and speak to me in your room, something strong begins to grow in you, and that quiet talk becomes like a gentle exercise that strengthens your spirit, helping you walk through sadness without being broken, helping you keep going when the world feels too heavy, and reminding you that you are surrounded by a love that never leaves. So open your home and let me be part of your mornings. Give me space in your room, and I will place a calm smile on your face and give you gentle wisdom for every step ahead. Talk to me each day, even in silence, and I will always be right beside you, listening closely, blessing your heart, and protecting your path. And soon, you will walk through new doors, better ones than those that closed behind you, because I have seen how you kept your trust in me, even when it was hard, and I will give back what was lost, not just pieces but more than you had before, and you will see many blessings begin to come into your life, one after another, like gentle waves reaching the shore. Please stop looking back at the pain, at what went wrong, or at the people who walked away, and if some of the trouble was caused by your own choices, just come to me with a soft heart, and I will forgive you, and if others hurt you, forgive them too and let that pain leave your heart. And if someone tricked you or broke your trust, let the sadness fade now, because you have already learned who is safe and who is not. Keep your heart looking ahead, because there are blessings waiting in the days to come, and I want us to walk forward together, away from sorrow and into a peaceful path. And when you look toward the distance, you will see a mountain, and I will help you climb it, and once you are on the other side, you will feel strong and brave, and beyond that, there are fields full of good things ready for you to gather. And I want you to remember that your life still has great purpose. You are still here, and that means you are still valuable to me, and it also means you should begin to see your own worth too. Take care of your heart, your body, and your thoughts. Live in a way that protects your peace. Follow what I have taught you. Because when you take care of your soul, your spirit becomes steady, and your life begins to glow with calm and light. If you ever feel like everything is becoming too much to carry, let me remind you that you are not walking through this by yourself. I am gently lifting the weight off your shoulders, and I am filling you with quiet strength that will help you move forward even when you feel like you can't. Some people will not open their hearts to receive this love. They turn away from the truth and reject the hand I hold out to help them, and they will not experience the blessings I have prepared for those who simply trust me. But for you, who are trying, even in your weakness, the pain you carry today cannot be compared to the joy that is slowly being prepared for you. The things you are waiting for are real, and I have not forgotten about your hopes. I never left you even when your spirit was heavy and tired. I was the one wiping the tears you cried alone. And when you choose to meet me in the quiet space, when you call out from a place of truth and openness, I will come to you gently and lift you into light. You will rise with new strength. You will look back and be thankful you made room for me in your life. You will not regret choosing to make me your protector and your guide. I see all things that happen to you, and I feel what you feel. When you place your life in my hands, when you trust me with your future, all of heaven rejoices, and I send angels to help you through everything, not with your strength alone, but with mine. And that is how you will win battles you thought you couldn't face. I bless the hearts that choose faith. I pour peace into those who keep walking forward even when they are afraid. So give me your fears. Hand me every worry, and let me clear away the heavy clouds that cover your light. Move ahead, even if your steps are slow. I will walk with you. Do not waste your time holding anger or keeping pain inside. Let go of bitterness, leave behind envy, choose forgiveness and healing, because I made you to live with freedom, not to be trapped by what others did. I want you to live fully and gently, knowing that my love will never let you go. Go and show kindness to the people who come to your thoughts, offer help where your heart leads you, and you will begin to notice how my blessings quietly follow your gentle actions. I will increase the good things within you, the gifts you have will grow, the skills you carry will become stronger, and I will open the heavens wide above you, letting blessings rain gently over your life. Your thankful and caring heart will lead you into a life where both your emotions and your needs are taken care of with ease and peace. I will lift the heavy weight of debts that trouble your mind. I will make a path for you to find jobs that match your calling, and I will open doors for you to build something of your own, something meaningful that brings peace and joy. People will begin to notice the wisdom in your voice, and they will look to you for advice and comfort. When they ask you how you made it through, you will gently tell them about the deep love that guided you, the words I placed in your heart, the strength that came through faith and prayer. I gave you these gifts not so you would struggle, but so you would stand strong even when everything around you feels like it's falling apart. Let your heart stay tender and open. Listen for my voice in the everyday moments, because even the smallest part of your day can carry my message if your heart is willing to notice. And as time moves forward, do not let thoughts about tomorrow steal your calm. Keep your attention gently fixed on the truth that I am right here beside you in this very moment. And if your mind begins to run with worry, come back to what I have spoken. Say with gentle strength, "The Lord is my place of safety and the one who gives me strength." These words are not empty, they carry power, and when you say them out loud, they lift your spirit and make your footing steady again. This is the strength of my promise breathing life into you every time you remember it. Let your heart hold on to hope without letting go, even when the night feels too long and the darkness stretches on. Remember that the morning always comes, and my faithfulness arrives like the first light of day that wraps everything in a soft glow. That is when you'll begin to see new mercy shining through, and all the weight you've been carrying can begin to lift, because my light changes how you see it all. But for this to happen, your heart must stay open, your ears must stay willing to listen, and your thoughts must have space for my voice to reach you clearly. When we spend time together, don't bring just your words, bring every care, every burden, lay them all down gently, and let me refresh you like sweet rain falling on dry land. There is a peace that flows from my nearness, and in this peaceful stillness, your soul can breathe in deeply and rest far away from the noise of the world. Let yourself lean fully into my love. Hold these words close, because I want a close and honest relationship with you, not one where you hide your heart, but one where you feel free to speak every thought, every fear, every hope. My arms are open. Nothing in your heart is too hidden for me, and I want to heal the places that still hurt, even the ones you try to forget. Let the tears fall if they come, for I gently hold them, and I will turn your softest moments of pain into quiet strength. In the places where you feel weak, I will show you my beauty, and when others see your strength rising from hard places, they will know it came from me, not human strength, but the touch of my glory moving gently through your life. So walk forward without shame, for you are not broken beyond repair. I turn heartache into healing, and I take the broken pieces of your story and shape them into something beautiful. Even your scars will speak softly of my loving hand that restores all things. Wrap yourself gently in the soft covering of trust, because I have never changed, and I never will. I am still the one who calmed the stormy oceans, who healed hearts that were broken, who made a little food feed many during hard times, who opened the waters to make a path of safety for my people. That same power still lives, and I will use it to help you too. Yes, I mean you, the one I hold close in my heart. Do not wonder if you are good enough, because my love is steady and fair. The cross is the sign that I gave everything to bring you home. Do something tender for me. Go to those in your family and tell them of my deep love. Place your hand softly on their shoulder, look into their eyes and speak the words, God says He loves you, and so do I. Let tears come if they rise. Do not hide them. Begin today a quiet miracle of healing and renewal in your home. Welcome the blessing I send. It is growing and will blossom. Receive it with a grateful heart. Return to me again tomorrow and I will speak to you more. You will hear my voice, feel my peace and know I am always present with love. I am steady and faithful. Close your eyes and breathe in the gentle air I send to refresh you. If you must leave quickly, take this calm with you and leave your troubles in my care. There may be moments when you feel unworthy, yet my love stays firm. You try to come near but hold on to things that disturb your peace. Doubts weigh you down and bitterness stays heavy. Listen instead to my soft voice that heals. Let my words sink deep into your soul. Hear me clearly. You are loved. You are free. I hold you gently in my hands. Repeat the psalm with a peaceful heart, and let every word reach your spirit. I am offering this to you because through it, I will pour strength into your body and your soul, the kind of strength you didn't know you had. You'll feel like you are rising slowly, like a bird stretching its wings higher each day, seeing from above, waiting to receive all the blessings that tomorrow carries. I will open fresh doors and new ways for you, but you must also begin to see your own worth and allow yourself another chance. My grace already rests upon you. Receive my forgiveness and let go of self-blame. Forgive yourself for what is past because your repentance is true and your heart is sincere. I am not staring at your faults and I will not drag your failures into the present. I am wiping away the old pain and freeing you even now inside my presence. In this quiet space you are healed. Walk in my way, trust me and learn to live by faith. Your issues are already being resolved and you may begin to live in peace from this moment. Great wonders will start to unfold. You will raise your hands and speak words of praise. I have written a plan for you and it will be brought to life no matter who tries to stop it. Listen carefully. You no longer need to live on leftovers of blessing because you have your own portion and a heavenly Father who receives you with endless love. Live each day now with quiet excitement and calm anticipation. Welcome new challenges without shrinking back. Stand steady when difficulties arrive, remembering that this time belongs to you, and as you hold on to trust you will begin to blossom, shining more brightly with each step like a rare jewel reflecting light. So keep moving forward, drawing in a deep breath, and continue the journey set before you. Today no person and no circumstance can take away your faith, your determination to keep seeking me, or your desire to experience a piece of heaven while still on earth. You do not have to wait to be in heaven to feel my closeness. My Holy Spirit comes down upon you like a gentle bird resting softly on your shoulders. As your heart listens, blessings are whispered to you and you feel a quiet joy that lifts you as though you are rising above the ground. Come closer to me without holding anything back, and give me all that you are. It's not too hard to do, even if it feels that way sometimes, because I know you are able to take that step of surrender with my help. Give me your heart, even when you're tired, even when your hope feels like it's slipping away. In those moments, I come near again, softly whispering to you how much I care. I will gently hold you when you feel too weary to stand on your own, and I will comfort your soul when it feels heavy. Let yourself receive the love I pour out freely, and open both your heart and your spirit to it. This love brings a deep calm, a peaceful silence, and a stillness that feels safe, like being wrapped in warm arms during a storm. It will give you the strength you didn't know you needed, and little by little, it will bring healing to wounds that have stayed hidden for a long time. It will steady your thoughts and soothe your emotions, offering a kind of peace the world cannot provide. Here in my presence, you will find the kind of joy that truly satisfies and refreshes your spirit. Let your heart be filled again and again. Breathe deeply and let my spirit surround you like a gentle breeze, calming the worries brought by the rush of the world. I want to give you more kindness, more grace, more of the soft blessings your heart needs. Please don't push away this love, and never feel like you have to fight for the approval of people who don't see your true worth. Do not carry the weight of trying to please those who fail to love you the way you deserve, because I have already called you valuable. I have already chosen you. My love for you will never end, and the promise I have made will never fade. What I plan for your life is strong and true. Let this love shape your path, and you'll begin to walk into a new kind of life, one filled with lasting happiness, where your heart is no longer broken by the empty ideas of love that the world has offered. What I give is far greater than anything people can offer. My love carries forgiveness and endless compassion, and I offer it freely to you. Never forget, I gave everything for you, and through that sacrifice, I brought life that rises again. You may not fully understand it now, but I'm doing more behind the scenes than you could ever know. I'm gently touching your heart, helping you to see clearly, and showing you things that will help you make the right choices at the right time. Now is the moment to move forward, to believe in the strength I've placed deep within you. No one has the power to bring you down because of your past or how long it has taken to grow. Begin today by gently lifting your voice and simply say, "Thank you for this day," because every breath is a gift, and today your body will feel the quiet strength that covers you fully. Your thoughts will slowly become steady and your feelings will feel lighter, because the words I've spoken are now growing strong inside your heart and helping you face anything this day brings. And as you walk forward, never forget that I love you more than you can imagine. Let that love bring you peace, and let it guide your steps with courage. Everything will shift for the better, slowly but surely, and your life will be filled with change, because your faith in me, your trust in my love, and the strength I give you will work together to bring beauty into every corner of your life. And that is why I ask you each day to keep kneeling, to keep speaking to me, to keep listening, even when it's quiet, because this has been a long road, a road with many battles, and there are still unseen struggles, but you are not walking through them alone. Now is the time to rise, gently, with courage, and walk beside me with peace in your heart. Whenever your heart feels tired or your body feels weak, I will quietly come close and fill you with the strength you need to keep going, strong like a steady river that never dries. If you ever find yourself walking through dark or confusing moments, I will gently light the path beneath your feet so that you do not lose your way, because there is no place too far and no pain too deep that my love cannot reach or heal, no matter how hidden or broken it may seem. Just as a loving shepherd searches endlessly for the sheep that has wandered far, I will never stop looking for you, never stop reaching out to your heart, calling you softly back to the warm safety of my love that lasts forever. There is nothing too hard for me to cross, no distance too wide, no wall too tall, because the love I carry for you reaches higher than the sky and stretches farther than the stars. I want you to understand deep in your heart how treasured you are by me, and I want you to know that my blessings will follow you everywhere, surrounding you gently. Wherever you go, I will wrap you in my favor, my protection will walk with you through every moment, and when life becomes too heavy to carry alone, I will hold you steady and help you move forward with quiet strength. Even if you trip again and again, I will never let you fall too far. I will help you rise each time, and I will never leave your side because every promise I've made to you still stands true. Do not keep longing for the arms of those who despised you or wanted to tear you down. Do not hold them closer in your heart than the one who gives you life, because with him you will discover a joy and a life you have never known, a feeling so gentle and beautiful that you did not even know it was possible. He has a powerful reason for you to live and is opening a way that leads you straight to your dreams. Follow the path without turning back. There is no need to look behind you any longer. There is no one from your past who has loved you as much as he does, always wishing good for you, blessing you, and guiding your steps. He wants you to feel safe knowing you are deeply loved and held in the protection of a powerful God who does not change. He is not interested in gold or silver or possessions. What moves him is your faith and the truth of your heart. You have a longing to be different, to live fully and use your moments well, sharing your gifts with others, especially your family. You want to tell the world about love and about forgiveness and about the way to rise again and find strength in his presence, and he knows this yearning inside you. I am beside you now, moving with you gently as you travel toward a place where blessings grow, where joy fills every part of your life, and where prosperity flows like a soft and endless stream. Trust in me as you take each step, because my promise is that no challenge will be too great for you to overcome when you lean on my strength. My love for you is endless and without conditions, like an ocean without shores, and it wraps around you always. You are my child, created with care, my precious treasure, my beautiful creation, and my heart delights in you. Something new is already forming in your path, something powerful and bright, so do not give up even though the road feels long. This time of struggle is not meant to destroy you but to prepare you for a victory I have already planned, because you have been chosen and strengthened for this. Lift your eyes toward the sky, fill your heart with courage and faith, and keep moving forward, because what is waiting ahead for you is greater and richer than the difficulties that surround you right now. Today I invite you to open your heart so my words can rest inside and bring light. Understand that there is a real plan designed especially for you, filled with meaning and purpose, and nothing happens outside of my will. The same power that establishes my word in heaven is able to work on earth for you. Every problem you face is still within my control, for I am the one who holds your future and knows the destiny for which you were created. Remember always that my thoughts about you are full of goodness and hope. In me you will find a safe shelter, a place to rest and gain strength. That is why I long for you to draw near to me every single day, trusting that I am your present help, your solid refuge, your unshakable rock. My faithful love will carry you through storms, protect you from harm, and lift you when you fall. Even when your trial feels like walking through fire, my presence will keep you safe, and instead of being harmed you will come out stronger and shining like pure gold. But listen closely, my child, I am faithful in all things, and my timing never fails. What I have spoken over your life will happen, and nothing will be able to stop it. Don't hold back from dreaming once more. I am the one who gently breathes new life into dreams that feel forgotten. Wait patiently, because the season of your blessing is coming closer. I have placed special dreams inside of you that don't come from the world, but from a place much deeper. They are meant to lift your life into something greater. Everything your soul truly needs is found in me, and when you seek me, I will gently show you where to go. I will unlock new paths and help you understand the reason behind your journey. Even the hard moments are shaping you, not to break you but to prepare you for something more. You are never walking this path alone. I am with you through it all. Lean into my care and find peace again. Hold on to your hope. Keep walking in quiet trust. Know that the future I am creating for you is full of joy, full of meaning, full of quiet blessings that will bring comfort to your soul. I will guide you to the dreams that I designed just for you. Keep coming back to me, keep trusting, and keep your heart open to what I want to give you, because I truly delight in you and I will never walk away from your side. I want to help you rise above the habits that hurt you and step into a new beginning. Even though you pass through troubles and daily struggles that feel like deep waters, your faith will carry you across, and soon you'll find yourself in a peaceful place. Just like I overcame the world, you too will come through stronger and ready to shine. Many people will see the change in your life and will be drawn to walk beside you, not because you ask them to, but because they will see my light shining through your life, and at the right time and place, I will make sure the right doors open, the ones meant just for you, the ones that lead to peace and fullness. Those who once hurt you will no longer disturb your peace, and the emotions that once felt too hard to carry will slowly be replaced with calmness and healing, and you will no longer be troubled by what others think or say because I will give you rest from every storm. What I have planned for you is not far away, it is not unreachable, and it is not something confusing or hidden, because the truth of your calling lives already inside you, placed there before your first breath, and as you stay close to me, it becomes clearer and clearer in your heart. I shaped you with love, with care, and with a purpose that no one else can live out, and nothing about you is a mistake, not your birth, not your journey, not your struggles, because everything has been leading you towards something meaningful that I have quietly been building within you over time. Take hold of the day I've given you, begin this day with me, walk each step with calm faith, and know that goodness is walking with you. Today is not just another day, it is a gift from me to you, filled with quiet joys, gentle opportunities, and the chance to grow. Everything around you was created with love, just for you to experience it. Sometimes you forget this truth, so I'm reminding you again that you are deeply loved. You are the most precious creation of my hands. Everything beautiful that surrounds you was made for your joy. Every sunrise, every breeze, every smile you give or receive, it is all part of the gift. I shaped you with great care, poured my breath into you, and gave you life as a reflection of love. Your life is a melody that blesses those around you. You are a treasure, filled with goodness, with love, with the power to create gentle change. Your heart has more purpose than you realize, and I am proud of the one I created in you. Don't listen to the voices that try to shake your confidence or fill your mind with fear. Avoid the paths that the world offers when they lead you away from peace. Instead, stay close to the voice of truth that I keep whispering to your heart. Don't give in to hopeless thoughts or discouraging words. Cling to the things I've said. They are life, they are light, and they will guide your every step if you let them. Always remember, I am right here beside you, caring for you in ways you may not even see. Walk in quiet trust, knowing that every word I speak to you will come true when the time is right. Your life still holds many hidden blessings and moments of beauty waiting to unfold. Trust in me, believe in the purpose I have placed inside you, and together we will bring it to life, step by step, gently and surely. Whenever you feel weak or unsure, find peace in knowing that I am with you, holding you through the difficult moments and helping you rise again. There is no path too hard when I am walking beside you. No storm too strong that we cannot pass through together. You are never by yourself. I will always be here with love, guidance, and care. Trust the path I've planned, and keep looking ahead with quiet hope. Keep walking forward, even when the road is slow or steep, because joy is waiting in the days ahead, purpose is waiting, peace is waiting, and blessings will come gently to your life like soft rain on dry ground. Don't let go of faith, just keep taking one more step each day, because I am the one who lifts you from low places and covers you with kindness and compassion. I knew you even before you were born. I saw you take your first breath, and I've been loving you ever since. I've placed meaningful dreams in your heart and given you a gentle longing to reach for something more. I watch over you from morning to night, always wanting you to know I'm close, even when your sleep is troubled or your heart feels heavy, even when fear tries to take away your peace. Don't be afraid, because I have surrounded you with protection from harm and covered you with strength from heaven. You are safe in my care. Now is the perfect time to come close to me. Speak softly in prayer. Think about the words I have given you. In doing this, your eyes will be able to see the blessings that are already on their way. I am looking for a heart that loves without holding back, and a spirit that knows how to forgive. That is the kind of heart I stay close to. And now, I want you to know, your season for favor and good gifts has arrived. Grace is falling over you like gentle rain. I have chosen you from the beginning, before anything was ever created. Your life is not shaped by people or the world. I am the one who holds your future. The time has come for you to truly know that what I have prepared for you is kind, full of hope, and perfectly right. Bring me your plans. Lay them down without fear. Bring me your thoughts and your worries. I will return to you a peaceful heart. Come with your questions, come with your mistakes. I am ready to forgive and ready to heal. It is time for you to stand up again. Take your place with strength, in the name of the one who loves you. This moment belongs to you. Though the time of my return is near, there is still much for you to do. I will fill your hands with what is needed. I will use your life to lift others, to give hope to those who feel forgotten, to bring healing to the tired, to comfort those who carry pain, to help the ones who are trapped, and to gently spread the message of my love. I will send you into places where others will see that I am real, that my words are true, and that my mercy never ends. Nothing in this world has the power to stop what I will do through you. Keep walking gently and boldly. Do not feel ashamed to follow the quiet path of love and truth. I know the beginning can feel heavy, but soon you will feel the lightness of joy rising within you. What once felt painful will start to fade. The tears will slowly stop falling. Smiles will return without effort. Peace will fill the space where sorrow once lived. Hold on to what I say. Watch as my promises come to life. All that you have worked for will begin to bloom. Your road will become clear and full of light. Walk forward with calm steps. Keep your heart focused on me. Let my words guide you every day so you are not pulled away by what is false. Nothing can break the connection between your heart and mine. I walk with you through every moment. You are held safely in my presence. Right now, in this very moment, I invite you to fully welcome my love. Take in the blessings I have been sending. Hold my hand. Walk with me. Let your heart open to the joy I want to give you. I want you to live with meaning, to feel full and free, and to walk in a life that shines with hope and purpose. Always keep close to your heart the truth that you are deeply loved, not because of what you've done or not done, but because you are mine. I do not hold your past against you. I am here to gently take off the chains that have held you back. I am here to walk with you into a life that is full and overflowing with goodness. My power can heal. My love can rebuild. My faithfulness will never end. Today, because of your quiet prayers, your steady belief, and your strength during hard moments, I am releasing healing into your life. I will renew your energy. I will help you walk forward with strength that comes from me. I am removing the clothes of fear and defeat and covering you with something new and beautiful. In me, you are whole. In me, you are brave. In me, you are wrapped in victory. I will be shown through your life, not with loudness, but with soft strength and beauty. Even when life feels cloudy, always remember that I am your light. Keep my words close to your heart and let your voice be used to speak gentle blessings. You will begin to see changes. Quiet miracles will begin to bloom in your life. Amen.